to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Royals taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Royals will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Texas's offense will take the first swing of the game. And at the 29, defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Coming through.
Successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him.
Some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's complete right, and the play will stand. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Obliterates him, still on the move. It's rolling with a 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Extending the play. Gets it all the way. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's DeMarco. Makes a move. The speed. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than
work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Longhorns have taken it inside the 20. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Steps away. At the 35, he's open. Explosive play and another 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! No step back and
stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
At the 35, he's loose. A set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's
just based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go.
And he's got it inside the 10. Sending the offense back onto the field. They run the reverse. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. He'll ride his man on the option. And he found play.
Aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Got room at the 35. And he...
Defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle them, and you're feeling yourself. You just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And that ball is intercepted. Now on 2nd down. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. A huge to start the drive after the break. It's a reverse. Discards a man. Just a sag.
4th quarter, you know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown!
Defense here, they're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right?
Touchdown!
Keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side.
Consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And he'll ramble. Go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. On the option. Quick toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And we'll kick it off to get us underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball...
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete.
The defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages. Offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. Makes the grab. It's York.
Defense waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Receiver makes the...
With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. It's positive yards.
They get a play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Powering right past the defender. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic. Make a couple of... Defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw.
Pick up enough for a first down. And now the handoff. Tackled behind on the 3rd down play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Pitch and catch. Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end.
It gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus.
Team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Texas.
And the fair catch signal offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. He grabs it inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, here comes the reverse. Fighting off the defender. And he makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
This receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Using his legs on the scramble. They stop him out at the front. We'll have 1st and 10 here. They'll run the option. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's York. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. They're on 2nd down for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaking tackles. Defense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is
Dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder with this offensive line.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete. Kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage on the field getting set now.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled possession. They went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. The gain is
Scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And just a short play coming up. Oh, a reverse. They make this going for it inside their own 40. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the stop on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 20. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to run it with the option. And he's brought down. Crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. That one fall 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Is on the field to boot this one away.
Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Fires it on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here.
Here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw.
That run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket.
You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space.
And after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial touchdown of its own. Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's York. Push it in here. They have first and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious...
Oh, here comes the reverse. And tackled there by the defense.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Longhorns offense will get the first crack at it here. Here are our...
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for
The guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking to throw on second down. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. He's finally... This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. And a really short... After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And he's got it at the 20. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Steamrolls his way ahead.
To get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. He steps out of bounds.
On 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Lets it go to the end zone.
timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And makes the grab in the end zone. Kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man on the right. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll run play action. Fires left. That pass is in. Will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch comes the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Was looking for more run. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. The pitch. And he goes out of board to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone. Had this game circled all offseason, David, they know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging right.
Going deep. And he makes the grab at the 20. And they'll
love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to...
Guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be...
And listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And Longhorns decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Pulls it in and looking upfield. And as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field. And dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They feed him again. Passing as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Fires to the big fella. At the 35.
And use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball is picked off. And the defender will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. The ball offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer,
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Smashes through.
it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
High ball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Tackle his
Runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end,
They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 28.
It makes its way onto the field.
On to kick it away.
He'll bring it back. It's DeMarco. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's...
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Excellent after the break. They'll start this drive with an end around. And a good solid back to the line. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he has the
stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he's able...
Coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in this state
are on the move. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure coming. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left.
By the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Longhorns will punt it away on fourth down.
On to punt it away.
And the ball comes to the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Finally.
When you're on offense, you have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave.
And that ball is live in the backfield. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Flying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an
offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Really nice in the playbook for third and long from the 43. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. We'll try to convert on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
Well, the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. Fourth down, no problem.
Unleashes one deep.
This late in the game with this kind of lead, they're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.